Okay, we're live again. I'm really hoping that this works, because I did a lot of attempts. Yeah, you're strong. Someone must warn Tyrannar. Good job, everyone. The rest of the icebreakers are retreating. Oh, Jesus Christ. You there, boy. Who are you to come to my rescue? Okay, so essentially, this was a thing where I took a billion attempts to do this, with all of the stringent bullcrap I was dealing with, and I would get screwed by something. Half the time, Halfdan would kill himself, and that was really frustrating. Other times, someone would just get picked off by something, or I'd get hit by a bunch of 30s or something. So what ended up happening was I deployed Dawn instead of Amelia and just promoted her because it was 20 experience, I don't care. And then I put her towards the left to fight against the super boss with Jaka, or the extra boss. And I had to, but because of some weird things that happened, yeah, and I put Theodore to the right, and he did okay, but it was debatable. But I had to pull Jaka upwards because Victoria was having problems holding the top left, and Halfdan kept running into almost dying over and over again. So I had to deal with that, which was whatever. And then, essentially, I was able to get everything under control for the most part. But then Tyr appeared, and he appeared and went completely in the left direction, charging towards one of the towns that didn't have a guard anymore because he got crit. So, like, I basically had to kill him in one turn, before he could destroy the village. And I had to do a bunch of stuff, and everyone was out of position, so I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. Victoria went in with a killing edge and was able to hit him twice when he had a 70% chance of hitting, so still kind of lucky. And then Dawn went in, and she was able to hit him with magic to do 20. And Jaka was able to clear away a guy, so I thought I was good. I mean, I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it because it was too far away. But then Kurt was able to come down, I danced him with Angelus, he was able to run across, kill another guy with a crit, to get an extra turns, and then he was able to go down there. I then traded with Jaka to get the Holy Orb or whatever on him, because Tyr has a 45% crit chance, which I was not willing to chance. And then I fired at him, and I was able to barely kill him, and because the goal is to kill him, I was able to end the chapter barely succeeding, I think. I don't believe we've met. I'm Jock, a leader of the Mercenary Corps. I came here on behalf of Scylla from Scotty. Ah, so Scylla sent you. I am Halfdan, Clan Berserk's leader. Some call me the Ravenous Bear. You came just in time to save my clan. I didn't expect to stumble into the middle of a battle. Why are the icebreakers attacking? Why would they not? They're Vikings. War is honorable. There's no better feeling than swinging axes into skulls. Also, that Tyrannar is a battle-hungry maniac who hungers for power. He's even crazier than me. Seems the icebreakers have set their sights on Clan Berserk. Can you resist their invasion? I am the strongest member of my clan, but compared to Tyrannar, I am humble. The icebreakers will win eventually. Their strength is too formidable. They have 3 times the numbers we do and 5 times the elite warriors. Skyla sent me to parley with you. She wants to sign the treaty. Scotty is the weakest of the 3 clans, but combined with yours. I would not have considered such an offer only a decade ago. But the times have changed. The outbreak took half our men. Now our people are unprepared for a war with Tyrannar. Outbreak? You're referring to the plague that ravaged Andaron? I thought it didn't make its way up here to Hornheim. No, boy, I mean the outbreak of terrors. Thousands of them came from nowhere. They appeared 10 years ago and spent half a decade clawing at our doors. We finally cleaned them out 2 years ago, but the damage was already done. Before, we could have held back Tyrannar with ease, but things are different now. So you'll consider my offer? You're working for Skyla, yes, so you can't speak on Scotty's behalf? She hired us to help guard our borders. We're mercenaries. I can't make a decision of this importance so easily, especially not with random hired mercenary leader. Tell you what, boy, I'll go back with you to see Skyla. It's been a while since I laid eyes on her figure. This'll be a treat. Her figure? I mean, if that's what you're into. Boy, I've known that woman since we were children. In her prime, her beauty could have brought nations to ruin. When I look at her, I still see her soft contours, her large... I'll lead you back to Skyla. Just stop talking, please. Bahaha! Okay, that. Dragon Shield, I'll take that for free. Okay, we did it. A few days before in the capital city of Malthrak. At the same time as King Mortimer takes the throne. True, did King Randall finally kill the barbarians? This must be the case, but he sure took his damn time. Look at our city, it's in ruins. We're not safe here anymore. Daddy, can we leave now? This place is scary. I think we may just do that. King Randall's worse than his father. He doesn't care about his people in the slightest. Haven't you heard? Randall was killed by Bowdymon. I hear he's the new king. Really? That makes sense. Bowdymon must have cleaned up his brother's mess. I saw the prince riding through the city with an army of legend. He swept aside Randall's paltry forces as if they were wheat. No doubt he beheaded that bastard of a first prince. You said Bowdymon defeated Randall, but I heard it was Sir Alexander. He charged in there with the Knights of Speargarden and cleared the city. Bowdymon only took care of all the bandits directly in his path. I say Sir Alexander was more noble. A good point. I wouldn't mind if Sir Alexander became king. He's an incredible military commander. A true man worth remembering. Or admiring. Or whatever. Let him kill Thorgrim's useless brats. It's time for House Steel to vanish. Careful, Edwin. If Randall is still king, you don't want him to hear your words. That would mean a death sentence. I'll speak as I please. I'm old. I'm only a few years left anyway. Let the elderly speak in your place. What will he do? Kill me sooner? Look up north. A retinue of steel knights. Who's that in front? Citizens of Malthrak, I must offer my deepest apologies. I am Prince Mortimer, third in line to rule House Steel. Another of House Steel's failed lineage? Sawed off, you fiend. My kids are dead because of you, torched in Malthrak's flames. Down with Prince Mortimer. My inn is a pile of ashes, and it's all your fault. I love it when you speak truth to power, Jenny. That's when you're at your most attractive. Quiet, Lester. I'm trying to level up my speech skills. I only get credit points if people can hear my voice. You and your pyramid scheme, babe, love you lots. My fellow Andaronians. I know Thorgrim was a terrible man. I saw his evil from a young age. I lived with it my entire life. Because of him, my mother died at the start of the rebellion. I also knew that Randall would only bring ruin to Andaron. And what could I do? I was only the youngest of my siblings. 3 days ago, my brothers battled one another for the right to rule Andaron. Their greed allowed raiders to burn our glorious city to the ground, Malthrak. Randall succeeded in killing Bowdymon, but Bowdymon struck him with poison. Randall succumbed to his injuries, and now only I remain to pick up the pieces. So I shall. I refuse to be a mad tyrant like Thorgrim and my brothers. I will treat the people with respect and care and uplift you all. Start, I'll immediately hand out rations to the displaced and hungry. I will establish orphanages for any children who've lost their parents. I shall take gold from the treasury to rebuild this great city for all of you. Till the day I die, no citizen will go to bed hungry or cold. This I promise. I will start no wars. I will guide you to a future of equality for all. Now what say you? King Mortimer is righteous. He will deliver us from evil. All hail our new king. Down with Randall and Bowdymon. Hail King Mortimer! Hail King Mortimer! Too easy. Thank you, everyone. I will not let you down. A new era is upon us. An excellent speech, my liege. Is this your real body? Coming here in person would put me in great danger. Who knows how the peasants might react when I appeared. I'm hurt. You didn't mention me in your speech at all. Should I not assist your rise in an indispensable manner? A better question is, do you even care what Malthrak's peasants think of you? In general, of course not, but in the abstract, yes. Reputation is power, my king. Take care to learn this truth. Don't confuse me with Randall. Giving speeches is my forte. Truly praiseworthy. Shall we go now? I'm almost done with my speech to the nobles. Let's meet up with my main body next. I'm yours to command. Alright, that's going to be it for me today. I'll be back on Thursday to do Scotty's Clemency, and we can discuss this more in detail. As we know, Chapter 17 is coming, so that's going to be a pain. There's going to be a lot of work to do on that one. Anyway, take it easy. Have a good day. Bye.